Good morning. So, you are trying to be a professional teacher. You're trying to be a better teacher. And you find the NCCAT online for professional development. And you have to come to Cullowhee, North Carolina on the campus of Western Carolina University. And you get to stay here for 3 or 4 days, however many days you get to stay here. What do the accommodations look like? What does it look like what does your room look like? What does your dorm room look like that you're going to stay in? Does it have everything that I need? Do I need to bring any extra blankets, any extra towels? I can answer these questions with this video. So I am right now in the stairwell at the building across from where the professional developments are going to take place. And I just wanted to show you the accommodation. Come on, let's go. So when you first come in, very first thing you run into is a commons area. So this is the commons area. It's very beautiful. So come over here to my right. There's a TV. It's a smart TV. So you can play video games or whatever. You can bring your system and play video games. And see, there's a nice sitting area for all the guests, right? So then we come over here, and there's a nice fireplace and a nice place for the team to gather to have those team meetings away from the place. So coming over here, I believe there's a karaoke machine over there in the corner. So if anybody wants to do karaoke, there you go. We come in here, this is the kitchenette. So we come in the kitchen, then we'll take a panoramic around the kitchen. All right, so there's a coffee maker. And your team members may want to bring in some coffee or tea. You got a coffee maker just for that. All right. So then, of course, you got a sink over here. And then, they load us up with snacks. You see that? Everything from Nutter Butters to, I call these nabs. I don't know what y'all call them. And we got some salted peanuts and some Cheez-Its. They really look out for us here. They are really cool. So in the refrigerator, of course, there are some water bottles and creamers and milks, right? So they fill you up with water. And then if we look in the freezer, look y'all, there's some ice creams in there. The freezer was full of ice creams, but there are a lot of people here. And so here we go, here's a washer and dryer. And they provide us with Tide Pods and things like that too if we need to wash some clothing or something. And I know when I come back, I gotta wash my clothes because I went to the gym this morning and I am sweaty. Well, I was sweaty, took a shower. So you asked the question, what does your room look like? So here's another area where you can sit and chill. You walk up those stairs because there are a lot of hills here. So if you walk upstairs, then you can sit right there for a moment, just take a chill pill, then go to your room. So my room number is A215, right? So if they're gonna give you 2 keys. Just know that the first key is opening all the other doors, and the second key is for your room only. So we come into the room, and you're gonna have to excuse my stuff. All right, so when you come in here, you have a closet over here where you can put things. That's where I put my wardrobe for a couple of days, right? So then over here, there's a mirror. Hey world, I know I look good today. All right. So when you come in the room, it's your basic setup. So you have your nightstand over here, and of course your bed. Excuse my bed, I slept in it last night. Now I gotta make it up. So then there's a space over here. You can put an extra table or something right there. And then there's this chair right here. This chair is so comfortable, for real. After a long day of professional development, you come and you just chill and you sit in this chair and you take in the view of your room. So of course you have a desk right here. There is Wi-Fi, so you don't have to bring any Wi-Fi from your phone. There is Wi-Fi in here. All right, so then of course you have your little mini dresser over there. And there's a fan if you need it because it does get hot here in the summer. So I'm just going to do one panoramic shot of the room, right? And honestly, the bed is comfortable. The food is really good. So Last night for dinner, we had steak and potatoes, and it was my first time ever eating asparagus. It was so cool. The asparagus was good. I asked him how to cook it, and of course, everything is homemade. Oh, and for dessert, we had chocolate and peanut butter cake. It was so good, and they treat you like royalty, and they got a breakfast buffet going on in a few moments. So the last thing I wanted to show you was the bathroom. You gotta excuse my stuff in here. All right, so here's the bathroom. It's your basic bathroom. I'm gonna close the door here. So it's your basic bathroom. Take a panoramic shot of the bathroom. They provide you with towels. They provide you with linens. They provide you with hand towels, dish rags, and they also provide you with a makeup remover. See, I don't have to use it, so hey. But the coolest thing about this bathroom is that, you know those heat lamps back in the day? You know those infrared heat lamps? The one that dries you off while you're standing? They have one. So if you can't see that light, you just stand here for a few moments, dry off and do everything you do. And it's one of those infrared heat lamps. Really cool. So if it's cold in the mountains, you can leave this thing on and you can come in the bathroom and just chill out for a few moments and warm up. So this is essentially your room. So once again, this is the NCCAT building, location in Cullowhee, North Carolina at Western Carolina University. If you have any questions that you need me to answer, I'll be happy to answer them. My name is Sherrod Laws. I'm from Asheville, North Carolina, and it is really cool here. Last thing I want to do is just, come look out the window right quick. All right. So, as you can see, the building that we will do our professional development in is right across the way. And the last thing I want to do for us is I'm getting ready to go over there to the building. So what I'll do is I'll take, excuse me for a minute, y'all. Put my key on. What I'll do for y'all is walk outside and then we'll conclude this shot. But this is a very beautiful building. It's really cool. And if you're a teacher or a principal, or you work in the military, or if you work with children in any way or adults, and you need some professional development, this is the place to come. They have trainings all year round. So don't hesitate to sign up. And if you go on Google and you just search NCCAT Professional Development, they'll send you to the website. So last thing I'm going to do for us today is I'm going downstairs and I'm going to head out the door as I get ready to cross the street. It's a really nice facility, y'all. And so the nice thing about this is they have so many amenities, right? So walking out the door here, it's pretty cool out here this morning. So it's pretty nice view, pretty dope to take in, right? So the last thing I wanted to show you before I close is they'll tell you all this when you come here. Like, what can you do? It looks boring. Is there anything to do? There's a lot to do. So in this building over here, they'll tell you and give you a tour when you get here. But there's a fitness center in there. I went in the fitness center this morning and got my workout in. So I feel pretty good this morning. Took all my medicine. Now I'm about to go breakfast buffet in a few minutes and do my thing. So over here, you see the view, right? If you look over there to your right, which is my right too, over here, there's a trail, right? There's a big trail that you can walk on. And it's very steep. So you got to make sure you bring hiking shoes. Everything's on the mountain here. So right over there is a hiking trail. And then there's a highway right over there. Oh, there go my friend Kelly. And she looked like she just got done her workout too. So, What do you say? Yes. So I'm just doing a little vlog because nobody has ever seen the accommodations. And my friend Kelly said, "Hey world." So yeah, I'm just doing a video for the room so that way that people can see it. Like people have never seen the room. So, all right, well, this is Rod Laws out here at Cullowhee, North Carolina on the campus of Western Carolina University. Bidding you peace and farewell. Live long and prosper. Peace.